my god, hey dick suckers from hell. Well, we're the dick suckers from hell, so what is our audience? They're the guys.
10 seconds into the second episode of Dick Suckers from Hell, and Zach has already addressed the audience as the Dick Suckers from Hell, which isn't them, and it's us.
That's hard.
Alex, I think your gain is a little low. Can you move your mic closer to your face? Can you talk?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's me.
That should
I
probably
have to
be
hold
good.
it here?
Yeah, you gotta hold it like I'm holding my...
Oh my god.
Well, you might have to hold it like this.
Oh, is it side mode?
I think that's probably... Since it's a condenser microphone, it probably takes in from the...
It's from the front.
Yeah.
Is this the front?
I think so.
Oh, here. Wow.
That's good. That's a good level.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. This is it.
Okay, so I guess,
This is a little weird.
Episode 2 of Dick Suckers from Hell off to a great start. Alex's gain was all fucked up, so he has to say what he just said all over again.
No.
Okay,
Surely it got everything.
No, it didn't.
It didn't at all?
And it was picking up pretty poorly. That's why I checked.
I'll base boost it later.
Okay.
My mom didn't love the name of the podcast.
Yeah,
she had
insane that she
that's the
knows.
name, and I'm just like,
I hugged
I
both
don't
of
know,
your
man.
parents.
I
the other
can't
night.
explain this. You did.
Yeah, I hugged both of them, and I had probably a 2.0 BAC. and
Where
it was awesome.
were his parents at?
Mm-hmm.
At boop.
Yeah, they were.
Yes.
Why are you censoring it?
Yes, they were at.
Just in case.
Hey, episode
Wedding.
2, my sister got married. I have bronchitis, and
I gave everyone at the wedding COVID.
yeah, I have a new kind of COVID.
That's your sister's wedding gift from you.
Yeah. And
So your two sisters know about it.
Yeah.
Do either of your parents know?
my dad knows that we have recorded a podcast episode.
Okay. He doesn't know that it came out.
He doesn't know that it came out. He doesn't know the name.
How did your sisters find out?
I just said it.
I don't remember because I was changing your gain.
I don't remember. I feel like I don't know when I would have told Anastasia on like the day of the wedding. And I definitely didn't tell Amanda because she was busy all day.
So they just found it.
Oh, no, I might have. Yeah, they just looked up the name.
They're looking for
Hell.
crazy shit.
Yeah.
It honestly says more about your sisters than it does about us.
No, I don't know. I feel like because we went to a thing the day after. I don't know. Either there was an after party, and then the morning after the wedding, there was a brunch at the same place where the after party was at the night before, and then also yesterday there was like a family gathering. So it's some of one of those three things. Surely it just came up naturally.
How would you rate this wedding experience on air?
Mid. Yeah, it sucked.
Damn.
No, it was really good.
Amanda, BTFO.
But
Yeah.
between the two
Anastasia's
sisters, which one
wedding.
had the best wedding?
I'm not answering that. I do think that the next time one of them gets married, it's going to be a lot better, though.
Who do you think's going to go first? Jared
get
or the other
divorced and-
guy?
Or the other guy.
I don't remember his name. What's his Eric or
His
something?
name
Eli?
his name is Eli.
Fuck. Eric is pretty close.
Eric is close. But no, it was really good. Weddings make me so emotional, man. Because
you'll never you'll never have one.
Well, now, yeah, every single relative walked up to me and they were like,
You're next.
you're not. And I was like, first of all, guaranteed.
You said I'm dating a they them. I'm never getting married, bro.
I'm not dating a they them. First of all,
Your
I would never.
Your like MAGA uncle comes
Yeah.
up to you, and you're like, dude, you know how they them pussy is.
He daps me up.
What in tarnation?
What was I gonna say?
Probably something about your sister's beautiful wedding.
Um.
How nice it was seeing all of your family.
Oh no, because yeah, normally like no one in my immediate family is genuine.
Yeah.
So
I
when it
know.
happens, it's like pretty jarring and
I think the
emotional.
only times I've ever seen your parents genuine is when they were mad at you.
And when your dad's
No,
talking
they-
about
they were
9/11
kidding.
conspiracies.
they were joking.
Oh, aliens.
They're That they're serious about. Every time they've been mad at me, it was a joke. They told me
No.
that when I was older.
I've been there. It was either like the greatest act ever pulled off, or they really just fucking hated you when you were a kid.
I can't blame them. But
Dude, you were a beast. They couldn't handle your beastliness.
Yeah.
I mean, you did tell me that your dad was like throwing your toys down the store.
We can't keep this in. They'll retroactively get his ass if we keep any.
They're gonna excavate all of the plumbing in Fairless Hills, and they're gonna find all of those little tiny alien guys that you used to have.
They're gonna find out that he used to take my fingernails off with pliers every time I yelled at him.
I
true?
think though, your parents definitely make up for both of those things because your dad had the jar of batteries, so we always had batteries for our controllers when we played Halo 3.
Facts.
Yeah.
And your mom always put candy and stuff out, so
True.
we had a place to go to.
My parents didn't do any of that stuff. I didn't have a jar of batteries. My dad just got put in jail for battery. So I much prefer your dad's version of that.
Have you ever been to the Fountain of Youth in Florida?
No.
I'm like 90% sure I drank out of it, and I'm not sure.
What are you talking about?
Something that we said like a minute ago reminded me of this.
Do you think it worked?
Yes.
No.
Because I was like, why does everybody in my immediate family look 11?
They don't.
They do.
Your dad is old.
He's a graying 17-year-old.
Your dad, that's like mentally though. Like physically,
it just stunted him.
Yeah, he stunted him. I don't know what your dad was doing in his life before he had you and your sisters.
Me neither.
But
we'll have to get
probably
him
some
on.
pretty crazy shit.
Yeah.
Because he's quite the eccentric guy. He's dope though. He's like low-key fire as hell.
All
I know he beats Alex. That's awesome.
Yeah, I did. Like when we were kids, and he would be like, "Cover your eyes, Joey. You really don't want to see this." And then I would just hear like slapping sounds.
He had me on the rack.
Mm-hmm. He had you in the fucking
the brazen bowl. No, but I have like super vague memories of my family going to St. Augustine, going to like where the Fountain of Youth little basin is, and like drinking the water, and it tasted awful.
I wish I knew what you were talking about, like in any.
There's a Fountain of Youth
capacity.
You know where else there's a Fountain of Youth?
It's like a religious thing.
In Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides.
Yeah, but this one's real,
what is that?
And it works.
The Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
What number
that
movie
no
is that?
one has seen?
The best part is I might have it wrong. I'm either saying the 4th or 5th, but I don't remember.
No one has seen those.
You excited for Stranger Tides season?
No.
5?
I'm excited for them to conclude it.
They killed Will off screen in between seasons because he was a Zionist.
Dude, I really wish they did. The character that they made and then haven't done anything with for like 4 seasons, aside from being like, yeah, I guess he's like the harbinger of this whole thing or whatever.
Well, no, they were like, I guess he's gay.
They did.
That's the moral.
Yeah, that if you're gay, you get possessed by a demon from another dimension.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope they just do that. I hope they do a really lazy, like really on the nose, some kind of political statement at the end.
I mean, honestly, that might be better than what we're going to get.
I think that makes for
from Stranger Things.
Did you not like the last season, or did you just not give a fuck?
I honestly don't think the show has been good in like 3 seasons.
Season 3 was good.
I think season 2 is where it stopped being good. And even that is kind of like, I feel like retroactively, the show is far worse than I thought it was at the time because of what came after. Like now that I've seen what they were doing, it's kind of like, okay, you guys clearly had like a pretty good idea for like 1 season, and then it really blew up and you were forced to make this for a decade. So
well, because they had to keep making like a new final boss.
Yeah, I think season 3 is the one with the hot guy, Dacre Montgomery.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, that season's okay.
I like that season.
I like when he fucks the person's mom.
Yeah, and then she dies.
She dies. Yeah.
Yeah.
He dies.
He dies.
I think.
Who's the new? Since it's relevant, Johnny Storm. Is it that guy or is it the other guy in Stranger Things?
I don't know.
No, it is him.
It is that guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
He plays.
It is
Eddie.
Yeah. Wait, no. No. No, I was saying, is Johnny Storm Eddie? Who's that? He was the last season, right?
Yeah.
The latest season.
Yeah.
And we're talking about the guy who was
the,
like hot and die. He was like
like the
all
meanest
the moms
guy of
yeah.
all.
Yeah. The like metalhead.
Yeah, he was
I think
the
his
older
name
brother
was-
or step.
His name was. I don't know. I didn't have anything for that joke. Yeah, fuck Stranger Things. Okay, Zach, I have to keep saying like I promise I'm not just talking about this to be mean, but I can't believe that Squid Game is more than one season either. Because I can't imagine where the story is going.
I really respect. A lot of people are not a fan of the second and third season of Squid Game.
Is Zach a Squid Game aficionado?
I have not finished part 2 yet, or the third season or whatever it's called yet. It's more like a second part of the second season. I think what a lot of people do not like about it, but explicitly what I do like about it is they did not just do the same thing. Yeah, the hair. It doesn't last long enough. It should last longer. They were cowards it lasted literally half an episode.
Hell yeah.
But they do very much just progress the story from where I think is like a logical, like, it's not just we're doing the same thing again. Like, the main character from the first season is like, I want to put an end to this. And there's like a lot that like goes into that I don't know. I think it's very interesting and
okay.
I like it. I think that I appreciate that they're not just doing the same thing again. That is what makes it kind of justified in my mind that it is continuing.
I guess so. I might have like the opposite opinion, but it's like the childish opinion where in the first season I was like, just show me more games.
Yeah, then you probably won't like this. I like if
Too much
the games
squid?
are what you like the most about the first season. I think you will not like what comes after. You don't need to watch anymore. If you're more interested in like the main character and like what he's going through, it's way more engaging.
I think I was till like the very end. I didn't love the whole reveal.
I hated the reveal. Most people don't. Like,
I haven't seen any Squid Game.
Well, there's a reveal.
There is a reveal.
Fuck.
Yeah.
It's like a reveal that makes a character that you have like reason to genuinely I don't know. But it's like it's a character that there's a really good like emotional relationship built up with that has just like a really sad like end to it. And then they kind of completely renege on it in like just the weirdest way. Did that just crash or
no? It's my screensaver.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It's pretty enchanting, isn't it?
Yeah, it does like retroactively ruin a lot of moments, which is stupid.
But it also doesn't matter for the later season, so I don't, I'm over it.
I can't believe they're still making Squid Games.
Yeah.
Dude, Tiger King is next. They're making new Tiger King.
Did both of you see Tiger King?
Yeah, of course.
I didn't see any of it.
Finish it. You didn't see any of it?
What the fuck? What were you doing in April of 2020?
I watched Squid Game so much later than everyone else. Like all of the like COVID shows that were like
that's not my question.
Yeah, hold on. Where were you in the?
Yeah, what were you doing? He was in Wuhan.
I don't know, man. I was just watching other things, I guess.
I also don't remember what I was doing. Probably nothing. I was probably asleep.
No, we were fucking beasting Halo campaigns on Legendary.
That's true.
And playing Resident Evil.
In 2020?
Yeah.
I guess that tracks.
Resident Evil 7 and 8 were so good.
I need to go through the Halo campaigns
Resident
again.
Evil 3, Resident Evil 4.
Did we do 5?
No, because it's Dog S.
Is that the one we're doing?
No, that is 6.
Have we
the one that everyone thinks is dog ass.
6 is actual dog shit. 5 is just kind of dog shit.
6 is so funny.
6 is so bad they like rebooted the whole thing after.
My favorite thing about 6 is that is still the moment where you can be. There's like a train level, and there's a train.
You were talking about like one of the first like couple levels of the game because that's what switched me off of keyboard.
There's a train quick time event where it happens like 3 or 4 times when you're walking that a train at like terminal velocity just goes by, and you have like 1 second to press a button to dodge it. And if you're using mouse and keyboard by default, it's the space bar and R.
It's just
at the same time.
Like the quick time events on the keyboard it's just so random.
I was gonna say, do they just pick 2 random keys
Dude,
on the keyboard?
So.
That's awesome. Also, later in that same level, not a quick time event, but if you're just not standing in the right, like if you just happen to be in the wrong place, there's a bus that drives by. Yeah. Good game. I think they should have stopped that Resident Evil 6 because it was the best one.
It's one of the most fun games.
You have to move back home.
No.
So we can play Resident Evil 9 when it comes out in January.
That's coming out in January?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might just...
I heard it's woke.
I
heard it's woke.
Not interested.
Like Superman's woke.
That's my first bullet point.
One of Zach's notes just says Superman is woke. It does say Superman woke in all caps.
So I've seen the newest Superman movie. I really enjoyed it. Neither of you have.
No.
But conservative media has really been blowing out how woke it is. What would your guess? Like, what even would you think of would be like woke in the movie?
What do I actually think happens in the movie, or
what's a guess of what could be woke?
I don't know. Superman is black.
You know that Superman is not black.
Yeah. Well, I think I know why people are calling it woke.
Why?
So I don't want to guess.
Well, what's your serious guess?
Isn't there just a similar war event that's happening with like a different nation, and people are like, the way that I perceived what's happening is they're like painting a fictional war in a bad light, and then people are like, these are slights at Israel, and then people are like, well, why do you think that unless you're acknowledging what Israel is doing? And that's kind of the rhetoric that's going on, is what I assumed was happening based on my like limited.
Yeah, that's definitely one of the factors.
But does that make it woke? You know?
No. Also,
like woke would be if he had a pussy or something.
Here was what my true.
They had a pussy. Super they.
Super they.
Batman does not eat pussy.
Is that in the movie?
He's cringe.
I don't know. Some comic writer or someone decided that like needed to be said.
Is that why Superman is woke?
Yeah, because he eats pussy.
And Batman doesn't, so Batman is like a neocon?
I came in thinking there would be way more emphasis on the fact that like he's an illegal alien and dealing with immigrants.
When we were talking about this earlier, I totally forgot the fact that like the entire like Superman origin story is that he's just from another fucking planet. Like he's not even from here.
Well, he fell, right?
Is that woke? Is his origin story woke?
I think so. Like it must be. Because that honestly is the only thing that really stood out in the movie.
The war thing?
Yeah. Everything else is just like, this is just fundamental to the character. He is an illegal alien.
Well, his cape is a Palestine flag.
Well, they have like a fictional country from the comic books that I was telling Zach earlier that is actually just older than Israel. Like the idea of this country in the Superman comics just predates the existence of Israel. And then everyone's like, what the fuck? Why'd you put Israel in this movie? And it's just a country that's killing a bunch of kids for no reason.
It literally is such a tell that
it's a self-report.
If you can watch the movie and be like, oh, this is just supposed to be Israel. It's literally like there's a point in it where like soldiers come in, they're all like ready to just gun down a village. Like there are no armed forces, anything. So if what you're getting from that is that this movie is showing like taking like Israel in a negative light, maybe it should, because if you are thinking about Israel when you see those scenes, like what does that say about the
I love it where this is episode 2 is the Israel episode.
It's fucking woke. I refuse to see Superman now that I know that Israel is in the movie and they make all Israelis look bad. A movie that I did see.
Yeah, I know.
Final Destination Bloodline.
Yeah, extremely good movie.
I agree. at times.
Tell us about what is your favorite death in it?
Well, hold on, because
there's a lot to unpack.
Well, there's a segment, the Final Destination Bloodlines segment, which is called Death Surreptitiously Finds Her.
Okay.
Great.
Which is only about the Bloodline movie, though, because I couldn't think of an acronym that covered the entire series.
Well, wait, hold on.
But they give you it kind of does cover the entire series.
I know, it covers a lot more of it. There was a lot of fan
service. The beginning where I didn't know that the beginning was a dream at first.
Well, that's how they all start.
Yeah, isn't that like what stops?
Yeah, but I knew going into it that like there was like I thought it was like a real flashback.
I see.
So I was like, what the fuck is
I didn't know the event. I didn't know like what the inciting incident was when I sat down in the theater, and then they like panned up the tower
to
and
the
I was
Space
like,
Needle thing.
The worst.
Dude, it's so fun. It's like it is genuinely like beyond suspension of disbelief. Like it's essentially like the Space Needle. Like they go up into the Space Needle.
Okay. And when you say essentially the Space Needle,
it looks like the Space Needle. Okay. It's not the Space Needle.
Yeah, it's just like a restaurant.
Yeah,
that is like up a giant elevator shaped like.
But that. You know how the Space Needle has like glass floors. Yeah, just shake your head. Yeah. People are dancing on the glass floors, and the sheer power of their dancing just shatters the floor. Also, this fucking shit-eating kid like throws a penny and it gets sucked into an air duct and just like basically causes the meltdown of this entire building.
Yeah. That is what starts the whole Final Destination series. But he took it out of a fountain.
The bolts are just rattling loose instantly. Like I don't know if you know this, but in the Final Destination movies, bolts rattling is kind of a big deal.
The whole premise with the penny is that he took it out of a fountain, which you're not supposed to do.
True.
Because that's bad.
Is that why? Is that what starts the series?
Yeah, and then at the end of the sequence, the penny falls back into the fountain.
Yeah, it's awesome.
After like a little tiny black kid falls
so what you're telling us
spike.
is that like the conclusion to the Final Destination franchise was not just taking a penny and putting it in a fountain. It was just like that.
No, once you took the penny, you're fucking toast.
Okay. It is like a funny movie.
It is
very.
It is genuinely.
How many did you see? All the other ones?
I have seen maybe a couple.
Because I've never seen the NASCAR
the one where a guy gets crushed by that's the NASCAR one. I think I've seen that one.
Dude, the NASCAR one is beast. When the engine flies out into the crowd.
I've seen one where a guy.
The glass pane crushing the guy, I think, is the road. What, the log?
I can't remember.
I've seen that scene.
Dude, they do a little homage to the log truck.
They do a few.
Yeah. Because you're like, oh, is the log truck going to get them?
I think easily the worst thing in the entire movie was in the opening when she is saving the kid and reaches out and her ring.
Yeah, her finger gets degloved.
It's the worst thing I've ever seen.
It's pretty bad.
Oh my God.
It is really funny that they kind of just took the plot from the Halloween reboot where Jamie Lee Curtis is like hunkered in like a log cabin and she's like, he's never gonna get me, and they just did that for Final Destination.
I was worried that was gonna ruin it. I was like, you can't have a character that like knows everything. I was like really worried when they
Don't they always learn like everything in them?
This one goes a little further.
Yeah, Zach, you got to see this because
they had an in-universe person that essentially was like, I've seen every Final Destination movie.
Yeah, like she had like a book like this thick that was like, here's how you could die.
Yeah,
but how does that help you?
Because you know how to spot things.
Yeah.
Like
I
in
guess,
the movie.
But isn't the whole point of the Final Destination that like anything like that could
but they think he doesn't think a woman could figure out how the Final Destination movies work?
I don't know. It's pretty good.
Anyway,
I think they did it pretty well.
The granddaughter like kind of learns by studying the book how things can happen. She starts pointing it out. I really hate the like alt guy in the movie.
I like him. Like I liked his character because he's supposed to be the worst.
Well, yeah, I did like that he got torn into a bunch of pieces. Also, they do like the most gratuitous fake outs ever.
Dude,
they're like, oh, there's glass on the lawn. Oh, there's a rake under the trampoline.
Well, it's like the scene I remember most from a Final Destination movie is where like a kid goes in a dentist office, because there are so many different things that can go wrong that it shows. And like you just spend the entire time like, oh my god, like this is just the worst. Is it going to be like something in his mouth? I don't know. And he like walks outside and there's construction and like a beam falls on him.
Well, but I really like. I think it might be in the first one where the person's apartment catches fire and then they go down the fire escape and then like they kind of like fall off the ladder
and the ladder falls
and the ladder like gets him in the eyes. Like that's actually a pretty good like subversion of what you think. But when they just show you like 10 different things and it's kind of like a slow zoom and it's like glimmering and you're like, okay, are they going to die because they step on a big piece of glass?
I did like the fire fake out at the tattoo parlor.
I thought that was okay.
Did not like
when the girl gets put in this fucking trash truck.
The worst thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, that was
maybe second worst scene for me.
It was also
worst. When you're saying worst, you mean just like uncomfortable to look at, or you mean like it was a bad scene? Okay.
No, just can't. The actual scene for that is awesome. They talk about the whole thing before.
I do really like the one thing I like about that scene a lot is that like it's focused on the granddaughter and the alt guy, and then you just see the cousin like running in the background and she gets knocked over and picked up. She falls into like a trash can, and it's like one of those automatic trash trucks that just picks up the trash can and dumps it in the trash compactor. It's pretty beast.
What is that your favorite death? What's your favorite death in the movie?
Honestly, the last one is so it's like so fucking stupid. It also kind of like comes out of nowhere. Like you can like they like show you what's happening, but it's like also, do you really think a penny could derail
literally,
an entire train?
Literally
there's like,
not at all.
There's like on the train track.
Like, you say like, another penny?
Like
yeah.
No, this is the same penny. Yeah.
Is this penny like really important?
It's the same penny. I'm like 90% sure.
How did it get there?
Because it's like an old lady who has this penny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because her grandmother kept the penny because she steals it from the little kid.
Right.
She kept the penny, and somehow I forget how the penny like transfers.
Yeah. I thought you said it landed back in the fountain.
No, that's in the flashback.
Yeah.
I didn't see the movie. Just don't even.
No, but it is the same penny.
It is. And so this bad luck penny falls on the train tracks. It falls on one of the tracks and it derails a train with logs on it.
Yep.
And so like the granddaughter and her brother are getting ready
for prom.
Not together.
I'm glad you clarified.
And she thinks that she beat death because she drowned. But didn't
that already happen? Like,
just wait.
Did it?
Yeah,
you died to break the chain.
The one or two that I saw, I know it's a major plot point of like there were two things they tried. One was rebirth because one of the people was pregnant, so they were like, oh, like if someone's born.
No, but I think that's why she knows that it works because
Yes.
she looks at all the trees of people and she's like, if you die, it ends the train.
I thought someone suffocated or something.
In the book, it says. So and so found someone who lived, and they go to him. It's the like
the older black dude. That's
like the tall like older black guy who's in all the Final Destination movies. It's him. He's the young black kid in the flashback. Sorry for anyone who hasn't seen this movie because we are kind of just detailing the entire plot.
I'm gonna double speed this part.
Okay,
it's gonna be a real.
Right. You should do like 10 times speed so that's just like gibberish. But yeah, so she thinks that she cheated death by drowning and then she was resuscitated. But her brother's prom date, her dad is like, oh, you didn't actually die. You were just unconscious. He didn't really bring you back from death. And they're both like, oh, what? And then the train goes up the tracks, and they like run away. Like they like start to run because they can hear the train like derailing, and it crashes through a suburban neighborhood, and they like escape it. They think they escape it, and then logs fly off one of the cars and just turn them into puddles. And then literally as soon as that happens, credits.
I think my favorite Final Destination death is also the end of a Final Destination movie. Whichever one I saw.
The grill.
Yeah, it is the grill.
The grill is
like the guy is just in the background, like guy goes to the grill and just explosion or his arm just flies into something. Like what happened?
Our grill was on fire yesterday at my grandparents' house, and that did not happen.
Who was in charge of the grill?
I don't know. Probably some unk.
Well,
dude, unk still got it.
Wait, what was I about? Oh, my least favorite part of the movie, actually, I changed my mind, is, so there's the scene where old surviving woman, the fire extinguisher like explodes. It's like POV, you're talking to her and a metal rod shoots through her face.
Yeah.
There's a part later where she's just like reading the book, the daughter, and it just cuts to that happening again for 1 second.
Dude,
it scared the shit out of me.
It's so funny because like obviously the movie knows that it's hilarious, but sometimes it is like the editing choices are like shit post tier. Like, you know, the videos that are like subtle foreshadowing. Like that's kind of what the editing feels like sometimes. It might be the most gratuitous Final Destination movie though. It is like
saying a lot.
It is like it kind of takes everything from the Final Destination movies and like cranks it up to 10 because they're like, well, they thought that was going to be the last one, but I think it did so well that they got to make more.
I agree. I'm so for it too. If they just keep doing that, I'd be like, that's awesome.
Does this Final Destination do anything that like? Is there like new information gained in the franchise? Because I feel like they've been kind of just doing the same thing for a while, right?
Yeah.
Like,
well, now you can like gamify it.
They like they like fully explain everything, like start to finish. Like they really do a lot of world building and explaining the lore. Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe you should watch like a 2-hour long Final Destination lore explained video
instead of watching
an iceberg.
Yeah, the Final Destination iceberg. That's the kind of shit that I put on while I'm eating dinner. You just look up like media franchise that you like iceberg, and then you scroll for.
I've seen every iceberg video on YouTube, I think.
Dude, has seen the pedophilia iceberg video.
Wait, I have this joke that I tee up all the time for myself, where someone will ask if I've seen a video, and I'll be like, I've seen every video. And then I let like a few seconds go by, and then I'm like, okay, wait, no, not like that.
That's pretty good. I honestly might steal that.
Dude, it's such a good one too.
Well, I guess that concludes the Death surreptitiously finds her segment of Dick Suckers from Hell.
Yeah, we'll do applause and a T-Rex noise.
Thank you, Blue Chew, for sponsoring this segment.
Yeah, we'll do the boing sound effect.
Yeah.
Well, if you guys
and maybe like a moan, like a boing, and then like a really loud moan.
Should I make sounds? Then you can just like cut this out right now, and then just like add it in. Later,
no, this is gonna get cut out, and in its place will be
a hymns ad.
Yeah, Hims and Blue Chew are sponsoring us because Zach has extreme erectile dysfunction. Maya, don't listen to this. I'm so sorry if this is how you're finding out.
Hi, Maya.
Your first time is going to be awkward as fuck.
Dude, you're going to...
Oh, man.
It's going to be like putting a thumb in.
Okay, so if you guys would like to move to the next segment, Dinosaur Savers from Heaven.
We're not doing this every episode.
We're not, we can't do that because I thought I was going to watch the new Jurassic World movie because obviously they're paying me to see it and I'm a big fan.
We can't do, first of all, we can't do a back-to-back segment. And we're not doing Dinosaur Savers every episode.
No, we can't because especially because really we can only do it like twice because there's not much more to say.
World.
I think we should wait until we've all seen. We should just watch the movie together.
Just skip. Yeah. Okay.
I'd
that's
watch
true.
it again.
I need to watch all.
I'm one of the few people that enjoyed it, so I'll watch it again.
Yeah, so that's why we're not doing this segment is because Zach actually liked the movie, and it's not going to be very interesting to hear him talk about it.
Do I have anything cool written down?
Yeah, what else you got written down, Zach? Anything good that isn't dinosaur
Well, like
related?
I have just a bullet point for Jonathan Bailey. He's a guy. He's a gay actor that a lot of women and presumably men love.
You just ended the recording.
I know. I was like, is he ending the recording? What is he doing? Oh, he's looking up
Fucking
Jonathan.
texting.
I'm texting Jonathan Bailey right now.
Chat GPT.
I
said, Chat GPT, who is Jonathan Bailey?
Generate an image on what you think a guy named Jonathan Bailey would look like.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's
he's
what
pretty
it looks
hot.
That's
Yeah,
Nick
he's a guy.
Jonas.
That's not Nick. No.
That looks exactly like Nick.
It looks like it's like the shape of Nick Jonas. Better
Ed Sheeran.
face.
From here, it looks like Nick Jonas and Mac DeMarco from Always Sunny.
Mac DeMarco, I don't
see
think
it.
is in.
From
Here, can you see him better now?
I can. It still looks like Nick Jonas and Mac.
To me, it kind of looks
Rob-
like to me, it kind of looks like
his
Nick
name?
Jonas and Oscar Isaac.
I
Kind of.
see why you're saying that for this picture. I don't don't think that Nick the
This
Jonas
is the only thing
brothers.
this is the
are
only thing I
probably
know.
Yeah,
So
this image.
Just keep that.
I mean,
up.
I was
for our audio onlys, it's an image.
It's a guy.
It's a
a
guy.
white guy.
It's a
He's
guy.
white.
White guy, yeah.
He's a white gay guy.
He's a white gay
What do you mean
guy.
He's white. Why'd you say that?
He's
I don't know, because maybe he's like
The most white passing guy since me.
dude. There's motherfuckers that look like that are Latino. Yeah,
Name 10.
me times 10. And Zach.
We are all pretty white passing.
Well, yeah,
that's
we're
true.
all white.
I'm cutting
Except
it
for
out.
actually, Alex is pretty black. Say it.
all of our listeners on episode 1. All our
This episode.
I can't talk anymore.
This episode is going to be titled "Alex Finally Says It."
We did this last episode. We tried to get Zach to say it.
We're gonna get Zach
during
to
the
say.
episode.
We're gonna get Zach to say it.
Did you do that during the episode?
Yeah,
Did you cut that out?
I might have.
Yeah,
I think you did cut it out.
Yeah, probably.
I did not say the N-word.
Can we
just
swear?
to clarify.
Can
Yeah.
we swear in these?
Oh,
things?
yes, you can.
Good, because we
You
did
can say
for a whole
frick. You could
episode.
say heck.
crud.
Do we censor
Crap.
do we censor fucks? You know.
No.
We do.
We don't
for the
censor
first
thoughts.
30 minutes. Yeah, and for the
The first 30 minutes.
for the later 90, we can leave them in.
Because then we can get the ad revenue. Because like they're not checking
Yeah.
the later half of the episode.
We don't.
Manscaped is blowing
I
up
have
my
very
line.
bad news about the ad revenue, guys.
What?
I don't think we're getting any. Our numbers are pretty crazy,
Oh, are they?
but
10?
higher than 10.
I
Come
feel
on.
like we know more than 10 people and made at least
Alex,
that many
you-
awards.
How many views does it? How many
On-
views / listens? does
On
it have?
YouTube, it probably has like 15 views,
Hell yeah.
which
I didn't
is,
see it
which
on
is
YouTube.
fucking awesome.
Yeah.
On Spotify, I feel like it might have like 20 something plays.
I'm
All Nash.
I'm 10.
It's literally all Nash,
All I do now.
who listened to the podcast in the car with his wife.
Yeah, that's insane.
Driving. Oh, I forgot. I forgot I didn't tell you this.
You didn't.
Yeah, Nash and Boob listened to the podcast while going to Cape May to go on vacation, and they loved it. Apparently,
Well, now I'm like, everything I do for them. Every episode. Now that I know that someone out there is laughing, I'm keeping this in. I'm putting this in every episode.
this is for Nash. It's
This
like
is for Nash.
this is for Nash. It's like the Simpsons meme where it's
Where
Homer
he's
with the
yellow.
"Remember you're here every day," but it says "Do it for her."
Yeah.
It's
And
me
just a
with
picture
Nash.
of Nash.
And I'm fat and bald and and Nash is a child and yellow.
Beautiful.
Did you hear they're getting rid of his? They took his spikes off. I'm not. I'll save this for another episode, man.
I like how we just completely left Jonathan Bailey in the dust.
Look,
Oh, yeah, fuck that
I
guy.
was going to get to Jonathan, like segue to Jonathan Bailey through Jurassic World
but we're
Rebirth,
not doing Jurassic
but
World
we're not doing
Rebirth.
Jurassic World Rebirth.
So just
He's also known for the movie Wicked, the series Bridgerton, as well as the series Fellow Travelers.
I've
Which
never seen any of them, and I've never.
Zach has only
I've
seen.
it's
never
very
heard
much
one.
like women media.
I was gonna
for
say
the
I'm not
most
like
part.
I don't think I'm whipped enough to have seen the.
I do think though everyone should see Fellow Travelers. It is super homoerotic. Like you will see men having
in.
sex.
I'm in.
I see that
And
every day.
it's very well written and really great. It takes place during the Red Scare, and it's just like it's a really good show. But man, it like does desensitize you to just watching two men like two really hot men, Jonathan Bailey, Matt Bomer, and sometimes some other guys just like going at it.
I'm already pretty desensitized to that.
Perfect. You should see it. It's great.
Honestly, might not even do anything for me.
I've been in the hills, fucking.
It's still well
dudes.
written.
It's true. We couldn't even record a podcast last week because Alex was fucking dudes in the hills.
Fucking dudes, yeah.
Zach was preaching Jonathan Bailey's good graces in the car earlier.
I was. Like,
and honestly, he kind of sold me when he told me that he's gay. I was like, oh, I kind of fuck with this guy now.
the odds of him like turning out to be shitty have just been drastically lowered.
Drastically
by being gay.
raised because
I,
he's gay.
Well,
Can
it's
I have
complicated.
Can I have the floor for a second?
Yeah, go off.
I just wanted. I almost tweeted this instead of doing this on the podcast. I just want to do a shout out, or like a shout in. Somebody made me so mad recently that I wrote their license plate down. I was driving.
Did you say illegal?
Yes, I was driving
Okay.
home from work the other day, and there was a truck in front of me, and I just want everybody to know that New Jersey license plate XEJV61 throws garbage out of their window into the grass. It really pissed me off. They were driving in front of me going like 4 miles per hour and just threw like entire styrofoam restaurant drink into like bushes and grass. And I was like, should I honk at them or like really get antagonistic or not? And I didn't because I'm spineless.
Well, this was a public service. Good job.
Yeah. thank
Okay,
you.
Sucker Nation, go get them.
No, yeah.
What is it? What is
It's
their license
New
plate?
Jersey license plate XEJV61.
By the time you hear this, it's too late.
Yeah, I literally hate them so much.
It feels like if you like Sucker Nation doesn't feel like our audience. It feels like specifically the people that are like
Those are
my fans, because yours would be the dick guys or whatever.
The dickers.
The dick bros.
You're am I hell? No, I thought you were.
Oh,
hell.
you're the hell.
sorry.
You're
the
Hell
dicks.
Nation.
I'm
My
sorry.
hellish imps.
Yeah,
You're hellish imps. Okay, you're
the Richards.
Yeah,
the
comment on the
Richards.
Spotify podcast and say who you stand.
Can you comment on?
You will be
Spotify?
able
No.
to next time.
on YouTube.
No, you can comment on
You can
Spotify.
comment on
I turned it
Spotify?
off for the first one because I thought it was just going to be your friends, Alex.
It's just gonna be
I
Hunter.
mean, surely it will still just be our friends.
I thought it was just going to be like, well, I mean, on the first episode, I thought it was going to be Alex's friends just being like, oh, I'm Will.
Yeah,
I'm gay.
that sounds like him.
This isn't as good as my podcast. That's
I'm-
Purdock.
I'm mad all over again about this thing,
What thing?
Dude,
the person.
Oh,
well, they're going to die soon, so you don't even have to
dude.
be mad.
For the first time in a while, when I was driving the other day, I saw someone just doing like 60 plus on the shoulder because they didn't feel like doing traffic.
Yeah, I cut someone off one time doing that. Like, I pulled in the shoulder, and they were the maddest I've ever seen someone.
Dude, I got scared yesterday because there was someone like they were like weaving in front of me, and I saw them do the thing where you like overcorrect a little, and your car goes like
Yeah, it like kind of wants to spin out.
yeah. And I was like, if you crash right in front of me, I'm gonna have to watch you die before I hang out with my family, and it's gonna really bum me out.
Honestly, to a motherfucker like me, it wouldn't even do shit. I would just be like, dude, when you've seen the streets of Fairless Hills growing up,
Oh, so
something like that doesn't even affect
yeah, so
you.
it doesn't affect you. I lived, 11 houses away.
Yeah.
It's different over there.
Dude, because I was closer to Oxford Valley Road, Massacre, Just
Do you know what
drugs.
Well, so wait, no, it is different because they're on a different power grid. He's basically living a different life than us.
That's true. That's why you're so fucked up and weird.
It's true. It's why I have...
And you two are on the same power grid. You've been off it for a little bit, I guess.
That's why I have damage tattooed across my forehead.
The only other things that I have to talk
right.
about on my thing are, of course, that I'm attending. Well, now you are too. Zach and I are going to Squonkapalooza in 2 weeks.
What's that?
There's a few months ago, I was like, there's like the Jersey Devil.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
the thing. I was
You a
like,
fan of
I was like,
cryptids?
does Pennsylvania have a cryptid?
Have
we
Zach,
talked about?
I love you? That kind of
I
stuff?
do know Zach, I love you.
Have we talked about the Squonk?
We have briefly, yeah.
It's like a shriveled, ugly little pig, and its whole thing is that it cries and leaves. I don't want to say Trail of Tears is just the best phrase to use.
It's unfortunate, but it is a very useful phrase in this scenario.
So it leaves a trail of tears. Yep. Rest in peace to them.
Yeah, we're recording this podcast on Lenape land.
You could just change up the word choice. It could just be like a stream of tears. That kind of changes the vibe.
But it's a trail. It's like
anyway,
a breadcrumb trail, but of tears.
Yeah.
So a trail of tears.
Yeah, and there's a festival in Johnstown that's like, we want to cheer it up. And we might be the only people that go.
See 2/3 of us there on August
2/3 of us
2nd or 1st.
There's there are like speakers lined up that go and talk about like Bigfoot hunting. And I guess they've all never caught anything.
What?
There's like, all right.
Johnstown.
That just destroyed my brain.
It's crazy that you bring up Johnstown because honestly, I'm not trying to bring up Nash again, but the only thing I know about Johnstown is that every year for like 20 years, once a year, Nash would be like, dude, I can't hang out. I have to go to Johnstown for the weekend.
Why?
Because he has family up there.
I was like, has he been going to
Squonkapalooza? I mean, maybe this is how we find out that he doesn't have family up there.
He just loves a good
squonking.
Yeah.
But
I'm excited. It is 4.5 hours away.
Nash, if you've seen the Squonk, please tell me. Isabel, sorry, boop. If you've seen the Squonk and Nash has showed you, but not me, it's over. Zach really derailed you.
I know. It's because the visual component to that was fucking crazy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So when are you going?
We're leaving on the 1st
of
August.
Okay.
Probably at night. It's probably going to be a long night drive. We're going to get there at like midnight. And then we are staying with...
This is real?
You didn't think I was serious?
No.
Oh, yeah, no, we're doing this.
No, I'm actually going.
Oh, okay.
I took off and everything.
Are you going to take off for my birthday?
No. And,
so matter of fact. Like, not even like we'll see.
I'll remember
maybe,
this.
yeah.
Take off for my... Oh, you can go to fucking Johnstown and look at a thing that doesn't exist?
Take that back. It exists.
Shut the fuck up, Zach.
And then I guess we'll come back Sunday. We're staying with John.
Dumb, shriveled fucker here.
Yeah.
That's the Squonk segment, of the podcast.
This is going to be like, you know the game The Witness? Are you familiar? It's all like it's like the Flow free app line puzzles game.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The whole thing with that game is I think it like presents them to you in like a gamey way, and then you just start to see them all over in the wild, and they like haunt you and ruin your brain. That's what's going to happen to you with this acronym.
I'm not kidding. I like whenever I watch or do something that I know is going to make it into the podcast, I like make it a mission to figure out an acronym for it. That's because beautiful. I'm like, I kind of like it as a running joke. I think it's funny.
We need to find a guy with that, with those initials.
With 4 initials.
Yeah. Confirmation name.
True. Nice little Catholic boy.
David, Sam, Franklin, Homer.
Just
I love how Homer.
3 first names and Homer. Is awesome.
That one was for Nash. I heard you loved that show.
Yeah, the Homer is for Nash.
We need a Nash jar. I'm getting pissed.
No, I love him.